Hey, this is a Metalhead's Perspective. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more content like this. Alright, back with another reaction video. It looks like we got 3 this time. We're going to be doing some tripleS, The Rose, and NiziU. 3 groups I've never heard of. Couldn't tell you a thing about them. Oh, I do have some notes here. Oh, it looks like The Rose is an indie rock group, so that'll be cool. I love rock and roll. And NiziU is a all Japanese female group created under JYP. Nothing on tripleS. So that's all I have there. But like I said, I have not heard anything from them. Other than what is right there, that's all I know. So let's get into it. We're going to start with tripleS. The song is called Evolution. Kind of a play on words there. tripleS Evolution, Invincible, MV. Let me know down in the comments section more about this group. Let's get into it. Whoa, that panning is already cool. Oh, they have good voices so far. How many members are there? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 member group. Whoa. Got this like 90s synth wave feel to them almost. That music. Looks like a fairly young group. I don't know how new they are. Oh, what a cool soundscape. Oh, I love the music. The music is standing on its own. I love this. It's groovy. They got a very, very interesting soundscape. Very dynamic. It's a little bit more on the poppier side of K-pop, but that's okay. Oh. The music is insane. Oh. Very unique group. They have a very original sound just from I don't I don't know how to explain it. Well, that was interesting. Even for being on, so it's triple S. Somebody's gonna have to explain their title to me. Evolution, Loveolution. I wonder if that's just a play on words that they do for each song. Even for being on the more poppier side, that's not my favorite kind of K-pop. I like a little bit more rock element to my music, and that's just from my background. If you've watched my channel for any point of time, you would know that. But there was actually a lot going on. Very interesting sound. Like I said, it was very like synthwave, and I really like that. You throw in some of that music at night, it just, who knows where your dreams are gonna take you. And the way they did their panning and their mixing, and their voices were very, very dynamic, it fit the music very well. I was not expecting that at all. It was a new sound for me that I haven't heard in a K-pop group yet. Really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. They sounded really good. The next one we got The Rose, indie rock group. So I'm looking forward to that. There was another rock group that I'm going to check more of, a female rock group. Oh, I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's been really requested. Hopefully it'll come to me by the end of this reaction. Anyways, this is The Rose, Back to Me. So let's check this out. You scream, I could make you cry. Oh my god, did that just come right in? I could make it does. You mad, I could make you scream, I could make you cry, I could make you leave. Oh, they remind me of the Killers, or his voice kind of. Oh, he sounds great. Is this going to be on all English? No, he's got a good rasp on his voice. Oh, and those high notes. Impressive. I wish that bass guitar was a little higher in the mix, but they sound good so far. It's also kind of hard to tell there's two guitars too in this mix. Very punk rock beat on the drums here. There's a backing track with a lot of like instrumentation going on that I don't think they necessarily needed. Not to compare or anything, they give me one okay vibes. Obviously different, but you know, in that line of rock and roll. See, they could have done without the humming part, this backing track, and let their instruments carry, but it still sounds good. It reminds me of like what U2 would do a lot in their music.
I could make you scream, I could make you cry, I could make you leave, I could make you hate me for everything, but I can't make you come back to me.
I heard a couple layers of vocals there. I was trying to see if another member was singing, but I couldn't tell. What in the heck? That was a random shot.
I could make.
Oh. You know, his voice was the standout for me. Yeah, I liked it. It you know, to see Korean music done in like a rock and roll style was really cool. Even though it was in all English, I think the members are all in Korean, so you know that was really cool. I was hoping for some Korean lyrics in that, to be honest. But I liked it. You know, it isn't my favorite kind of rock and roll, you know, and stuff like that. It's a little backing track heavy. They didn't let the instruments really carry. There was two guitars, and like I said, you couldn't distinguish the difference between the two. And I mean, there was one little breakdown part where he was just strumming. You could really tell, you know. Good luck distinguishing the bass guitar in that song. I have my equalizer over here, and I have the bass clicked up high, and you know my headphones, you know, are kind of bass heavy anyways, and like I said, you could hear the bass drone, but you could never tell it was from a bass guitar. So that was interesting. But overall, that was really cool. It was, yeah, it wasn't bad at all. I liked it. So this group, very interesting. I was reading a little bit of the comments just to try to figure out what was going on, because they said it was a K-pop group, but then the members were all Japanese. So maybe it's an all Japanese group that sings in Korean. I'm not exactly sure yet. This will be my first time checking it out. Another group that does that kind of is XG. Not to throw any comparisons out, but XG is also an all Japanese member group that promote heavily in Korea. You know, they switch between English, Korean, and Japanese in all of their songs. Yeah, so I'm interested to see what this is like. My channel for a long time was very Japanese oriented. Did a lot of Japanese music for like the first year and a half, 2 years of my channel. It was mainly Japanese music, rock and roll, and different sorts like Ado and stuff like that, which I do have some Ado coming up. Anyways, like I said, the very interesting sounding group here, NiziU, and somebody's going to have to tell me how to pronounce this named NiziU. Niz. Yeah. There's probably a few different ways you could say that. Is that Felix? That's Felix from Stray Kids. What the heck? I was not... Am I got that right? Oh my god, look at their faces. I don't blame them. That is Felix from Stray Kids. That I'm not crazy. Just was not expecting that. That threw me off. Didn't even hear the song because I just seen Felix on my screen. Yeah, they're like completely shocked. Well, the animation is cool. Still trying to figure this group out here. There's so much noise happening that I can't even focus on the lyrics or their voices. I can't tell if they're singing in Japanese or Korean. There's just so much going on. It's so distracting. Animated Felix. What the heck? Did they just run him over? Oh, okay, they didn't. This part is so much going on here. This part is so distracting. Okay. I have no idea what just happened on my screen. The music was overly distracting. Their voices, I just feel like it didn't fit with what was going on musically. It was so jarring to me. The video and Felix were the coolest part of that in my opinion. The animation, and seeing Felix, I am a big Felix from Stray Kids fan. His voice is insane. Uh, this is just this is this was not it for me. I don't think I would listen to that again. To be honest, that kind of gave me a little headache. Um, there's an appeal there for a lot of people, but it's just not for me. There was just it's a little too bubblegum, a little too poppy. The music was just all over the place. I feel like their story is kind of cool, like an all Japanese group, um, doing K-pop. So that's interesting. Um, anyways, I hope you enjoyed these reactions. If you want me to check out more from these groups, let me know down in the comments section. Or if you want a guaranteed reaction, there's ways down in my description to do that. Anyways, have a good one and stay K-pop.